Wait a minute. Go! Go!
Let's go! Let's go! Home run, let's get it.
Yes!
Get him up out Woke up, home run, in a 10th inning. Let's go, throw your hats up. Look what Picky got it. They double teaming Trey. Give it to Trey. Give it to DeJounte. Pass it over to Bogey. Bogey driving. Give it to Trey. Give it to Trey. Shoot the 3. Bang! Let's go, man. Stop playing. He did not put Ritter in.
I'm done. Oh, this mother just put Ritter in? For what? Why would you put Ritter in right now? He know his job is done.
There's nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
Oh
Let's go. Go, dog. Go, dogs. Go, dogs. Sickle.
Now you're gonna make me chump. Now you're gonna make me chump.
We ain't gonna tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up in here.
Barbecue and mildew time. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing, man? It's your boy Larry. This is the DIXON Way, all about the A Sports Talk, where we give you live commentary on all our favorite sports teams, from the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my white Gators, Atlanta Dream also. And we appreciate you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy this commentary, the content. If you could, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, put us out on your socials. You know what I'm saying, share us out on your socials so we can grow. You know, one follower and one sub at a time. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Hey, roll call. Roll call. Let's get a little roll call up in here. All right, so yeah, I saw Terry first in here before the stream started. Then we got Bruin MK10. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And Floyd, welcome to the stream. I see y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Hit the ball profile? Yes, please. Yes, please. Well, he did hit a home run yesterday, but that was about all the offense we can muster. That was all the offense we could muster. I think we was going against Roger Clemens yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Wasn't that Roger Clemens pitching for the Brewers yesterday? Seemed like it. Sean Buckner, how you doing, man? Well, welcome to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Kendall Clark, welcome back to the stream. I see you. What's going on? Oh, you went to Bristol. That's what's up. Hope you had some fun. All right, man. I see partly cloudy out there. Hopefully we get this game in. It's been off and on raining the entire weekend going on into this week, and there's chance of rain every freaking day. All right, let's go, man. Caleb Durbin starting off, then William Contreras, then Christian Yelich, Andrew Vaughn, Isaac Collins, Bryce Trang, Blake Perkins, Danny Jansen, and Joey Ortiz. All right. And we got Joey Wentz up. Let's go, Wentz. Let's go. Yeah, that is true. It was Eli White at the Speedway Classic, and then it was just Pofar yesterday. Yeah. But again, we tinkering with the lineup when the lineup was working. We tinkering with the lineup. We keep tinkering and tinkering and tinkering. Snit gonna snit. The Brewers are the best team in baseball, though. Let's don't get it twisted. What's up, Lisa V? Welcome back to the stream, fam. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. You know how we do. That sounder is for you. Yeah, Eli White did go crazy at Bristol. Facts. Hit in on the racetrack. All the offense we needed. And great pitching out in for Waldrop. Hurston Waldrop. All right, here we go. Here's the 1 and the pitch. Strike, 93 mile per hour, center. Good pitch by Wentz. On 1 account. I'm not sure, man. Looks like it might be their season. They are balling. And once they get to the 8th inning, it's pretty much a wrap. Here's the 1 and the pitch. That ball grounded up. Nacho got it. Nacho. Good defense by Nacho. Alvarez Jr. Terry said, I would start Waldrop over Elder. I would start you, Terry, over Elder. But this is just the life we've been given. All right. 2 pitches, 1 out. I like that. That ball way inside the William Contreras, former world champion Contreras of the Atlanta Braves. Here's the 1 in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 1-1 is count. Nice 4-seam fastball, jamming them up. About waist high. Inside corner. Oops, sorry, 3D. Here's the 1 in the pitch. Ball inside again. Same pitch, same result. 2 balls, 1 strike. Come on. Come on, Wentz. Come on, Joey. Here's 1 in the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Home umpire said he went. Strike. 2-2 to count. Good pitch by the kid. Hey, I wouldn't even be mad at that, Terry. I would not be mad at that rotation right there that you just listed. Not at all. Here's 1 in the pitch. That ball popped up, and Eli White should be underneath it, and he is. Let's go. All right, so it's 2 outs right now. Joey Wentz looking good. Let's go, Joey. That's just a 3D model. It's a paid service. One of those account. Here's the 1 in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Yelich went 0 for yesterday. Need him to go 0 for again. Magnificent Man, Magic Man in the building.
Magic Man Magic Wand says, smash the like and subscribe. It's fast, free, and easy to do.
It really is. Real easy to do. 1-1 is the count. Here's the 1 in the pitch. Nice cutter. Had him hit into the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I like this, Wentz. Let's go. Here's the 1 in the pitch. Swing at him, miss. Go sit down. Wentz with the strikeout. Let's get it, man. Let's cheer in the chat. Let's go. All right, so that's the top half of the first inning going. 0-0. Braves coming up the bat. Let's go. Quick question, guys. Do I sound good? Am I too low, too high? Any static, any lag, let me know. If we all Gucci, put a 1 in the chat. If you see something janky, let me know. Put a 2 in the chat, please. Thank you, thank you. What's up, kid? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Let's go. Appreciate that, Floyd. Thank you, thank you. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so let's see if the offense can wake up. I wouldn't mind another leadoff home run for Pofar. I just need other guys to do something also, instead of trying to sit on a 1-run lead against this prolific offense and the hottest team in Major League Baseball right now, the Milwaukee Brewers. I need us not try to sit on a 1-run lead like an egg, like a hen on an egg. Don't do that. Yes. Quick question, guys. How do you guys, for my veterans of the DIXON Way, how do you guys like the new backdrop setting? Should I zoom in more, or you like it so you can see all the jerseys also? I don't know what you're talking about, Magic Man. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my cousin is gonna come in when we play against the Cubs. I'm sure he'll be in then. Here's the one in the pitch. Speaking of that, hopefully his website will be up soon so I can start promoting Bear Down Barbecue. All right, here's one in the pitch. Pofar. Squibbler over there to third base. Yes, sir. Way to run it out by Pofar. Let's go, man. Base hit. Okay, Pofar. I see you. You trying to get hot?
Let him cook. Coming in.
Trying to get hot?
Let him cook now.
Back-to-back leadoff hits by Pofar in back-to-back games. We like that. We like that. He runs straight upwards, though. Almost like he leaning back a little bit. Let's go, man. All right, Matty O at the bat. Let's go, Matty O. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 93 mile per hour. Peralta always give us a problem. 0-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, that looked like a strike, but he didn't call it. Appreciate that, Blue. Okay, Lisa V. Thank you. Thank you. Here's the one in the pitch. Okay, cool. Here's the one in the pitch. One and 2 is the count. Come on, Matty-O. Average done went down to 259 now. He done cooled off a little bit. Swing and a miss. Sheesh. Was that a sweeper, I think? Ooh-wee. Hopefully I must be happy. Well, let's get a hit behind him. How about that? Here's one in the pitch. We got the kid Drake Baldwin in there. Let's go, Drizzy.
They know. Yeah, they know. Yeah.
One of those count. That ball squirreled down third base. Hit it. Let's go. Great hit by the kid. You know he cooking. Let's go, kid.
Let him cook.
Let's go.
Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
As he should, Terry. You said G.I. Joe been shut down from pitching while he's in Florida, as he should. As he should. He should not come back this season at all. That's a great tidbit. He should not come back. All right, let's go, Braves. Come on. Oh, yeah. Peanut butter jelly right behind each other. Baldwin and then Murph. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. Whoa, almost hit him in the knee. Way to dodge that. 93-mile-per-hour fastball coming in right at the kneecaps. One of those account. Come on, Sean Murphy. Come on, Murph. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way too low. Good eye by Sean Murphy. Curveball missed it. 2-0 to count. All right, Braves looking to get active right now. We got 2 runners on base. 1 runner in scoring position with 1 out. Sean Murphy looking dangerous. Sean Murphy right there looking dangerous. All right, here's the wind to pitch. Check swing. That was not a strike. That was 4 inches off the plate. That ball was almost as close as the one with his knees. Here's the wind to pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 to count. Are you kidding me? There's that Venmo payment. There it is. I was wondering. Here's the one to pitch. Whoa, that ball up. Way up, under the chin. Yeah, that definitely wasn't a strike. 3-2 is the count. Here, up. That was close to a balk, wasn't it? I thought he was offering. I don't know. Maybe he never turned. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 outs. All right. And he had to swing at it, even though it was ball 4. He had to swing at it because the umpire just gave him 3 or 4 inches inside the plate. All right, Money Mike up, batting in the 5th spot. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way outside, and he didn't go. Stop it. No, he didn't go. He did not go. Wow. 0-1 to count. Here's the one to pitch. High fastball. He went that time. Swing and a miss. All right, Terry. If they come back get hurt again, man, fire Alex. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. This should be from the general manager saying we're shutting down our player. I don't even want to hear an excuse. If they come back and get hurt, fire Alex. I'm saying it. There's absolutely no reason to bring them back. No reason. You're finding out a lot about Nacho. You got positional players. Other positional players you might be able to call up right now and give them time to burn. No. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. I don't know, man. If you bring Ronald back, he better be the DH. If you bring Ronald back, he better be DH. Yeah, Mike Swan got nothing but balls. Didn't even give himself a chance. You right about that, Terry. Yeah, pretty much, Magic Man. That's how it's been this season. Happy 80th birthday to Jonah. That's what's up. And for her 80th, she came to the Braves game. That's awesome. That's awesome. Here's one to pitch. One of those count. That's a ball. Here's the one to pitch. Wow, that was a strike. All right, this umpire, he blind. I guess that was a makeup call. Huh? He said phone charge. Fine charging, son. All right, well, get it to me. Okay, I'll put it on. I'll put it on, son. I got it here. Here. Yeah, you take mine. Hold on. All right, there you go. Go. Go ahead. Hey, strike. Let's go. Strikeout. Let's go. Cheer in the chat. Let's go, Wentz. High fastball blew it right past him. And it was a strike whether he let it go or not. Swing and a miss, though. Murphy's back to slumping. Duval. Yeah, kind of like Duval. Go Braves. That's right. Go Braves. Nate Dogg, what's up, fam? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. What's going on, Nate Dogg? All right, on one account. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Filthy curveball right there. Dropped it right off the table. 0-2 the count. And see, things like this. We didn't even know Wentz. I didn't. This might be a gem. This might be a hidden gem. Here's the one in the pitch. I don't want Wentz going back. I want to see more Wentz. If you bring back Chris Sale and Swellenbach, this guy's going back down to the minors. Or he's going to be middle relief. I want to see him as a starter. He's been pitching well. Strike three. Let's go, man. 3 chairs in the chat for Wentz. 3 chair emojis in the chat for Wentz. Could not lay off of it. Ooh, that slider filthy. No, I mean curveball filthy. Let's go. Who would I like for our closer? Well, I would try Ronaldo Lopez because he can't pitch as a starter. He can't pitch that many innings, man. He got about maybe 50 innings in him. 50 to 60 innings. You try to pitch him as a starter, you get them innings done real quick. Like he didn't even make it out. He didn't even make it to May. No, he only pitched one time. So yeah, man, like, nah. He pitched like 1 or 2 times. Nah, I can't, man. That ball hit the center field. Money Mike got it. Line drive. That's out number 3. All right, man. Going to the bottom half of the second inning. Still 0-0. All right, let's go. Braves had 2 runners on, but couldn't scratch. Let's see if we can scratch this time.
Magic Man Magic Wand says, smash the like and subscribe. It's fast, easy, and free to do.
What's up, 3 Dirty? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. The sound for you. Appreciate you coming through, family. Welcome back to the stream as always. Tip of the cap to you. Top of the day to you. Swellenbach. Yeah, I like Swelly. I like Swelly. That's what I'm talking about, Terry. I'm worried about next year more so than this year. I just want to see progress and see some of these young fellas play and see if we can insert them into good roles for next year when we're fully healthy. You know, this is a chance for them to come out and show and prove that they belong, up with the big team. Forever slumping. Forever slumping. Oh my goodness, Gibby. That's crazy. I wanna be forever slumping. I mean, we got Waldrop, but think about this. Everybody come back. I mean, outside of AJ, next year AJ gonna be slotted in right there, guys. Grant Holmes. That's why I want to see these young guys play. Cause look, AJ Smith-Shawver has gotten hurt every year he's been brought up. This is 3 straight years he's been hurt, guys. 3 straight. Okay. So we need to find out about, Waldrop. We need to find out about this kid right here, Wentz. Well, not really kid because he's been in the league. And Ozzie Albies just pops it up golfing. It's all right. Gibby ain't that bad. It just makes it, when we win, makes it much sweeter. I would like a good left field. I would like a legitimate left fielder. I can deal with look, for generations, if you have a good defensive shortstop, you can deal with that. But your outfield has to be able to produce. Normally, your center fielder and your shortstop are your defensive stoppers. Okay? Those are the 2 most important positions defensively on the field. My left fielder need to be a bopper. Same thing with my right fielder. Need to be a bopper. Here's Ryan and pitch. He's not throwing strikes, man. And we just up there swinging. Swing away. What move was that? Swing away. Swing. What move was that? Signs. Yeah. Was it signs? Yeah, signs. Yeah. Midnight shamalama.
Welcome to the family, shawty.
Swing away. Welcome to the family, shawty. Zan He. How you doing? Welcome to This Way family. Get on that train, shawty, all aboard. Yeah, signs. Appreciate that, Lisa B. Swing away. Here's the wind to pitch. Funny that water. It was like the asthma saved him because it couldn't spray the little poison in the kid because he couldn't breathe. Yeah, I like that movie. Yeah, I like that movie. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball fouled off. Hey, you with that super chat. You with that super chat. Appreciate that, Gibby. Appreciate you.
Sergeant Gibby has donated $9.99 and says thank you for your donation.
We are preparing for next year, Gibby. That's what we're doing. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball fouled off. Eli White. The MVP of the Speedway Classic. He got almost like a Stanley Cup. Man, that cup was huge, almost Stanley Cup big. And that move was great. Hey, that move was great, Magic Man. They weren't defeated by doors. They just had no uses for it. Hey, check this out. And that ball popped up. Magic Man, the funny thing is, we are so used to doors. But we got creatures on this earth that can't open a door. So how would something know about a door, how to open our doors from another planet? Like, we got in a spaceship. Could we open their doors? Maybe it's not with a handle. Maybe we got to rub our butt on the door. But we wouldn't know that because we've never rubbed our butt on the door to open the door. I'm just saying, Magic Man. Think about that. One of those account. Now the water thing coming to a planet with water, yeah, but they saw us as food, you know? They saw us as food, so. Same thing we do when we go across the ocean, the guys who's fishing in the Bering Sea. People be going overboard. That's why they call it the deadliest catch for the crab legs. But we go out there fishing. Same thing. We can't swim like that. I got you, Magic Man. You're not gonna diss one of the movies I like. I got all the rebuttals. One and two is a count. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Nacho goes down swinging, and that's the third out. Guys, we're in a perpetual pitching duel. Yeah, an alien supposed to know how to open our door. I always thought about that, like the aliens, when you watch Aliens and they open a door, how? Every ship that they are, every time you see they nest, they don't have no doors. It's an open thing with a whole bunch of cocoons. How they know how to open the door? How? I mean, it's always a scary factor, the little alien opening the door. Yo, the craziest thing, man, a dinosaur opening a door. A dinosaur on Jurassic Park opening a door. Turning the handle on the door. A dinosaur. You should be more mad about that with Steven Spielberg doing that tomfoolery than Alien. Exactly. You should be upset about that more. You can't even say that's instincts. Now, come on, man. Come on, man. Uh-oh. Here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. And we suck in the rain. DFA, Waterboy, Bellboy, Bat Boy, Sleepy Snit, and Liberty Media. Oh my goodness. Did you miss somebody? You can't stop the rain when it starts to fall. All right, one of those account right now, Wentz up. Joey Wentz. Let's go, Joey. Hey, Joey. Hey, 101's account. Best scene is when I saw aliens on the TV. jumped and screamed. Oh, that ball squirted through. All right, the no-hitter's over with. Thanks to the rain. No-hitter is gone. That's all right. That's a good hit, too. Let's don't let the bottom half do any damage. See, these are the things that the Braves have to work on. Here's one to pitch. That ball way inside. I almost hit him in the junk. One goes to count. Junk ball. Watch out for them junk balls. That's a double pause, ain't it? 1-1 to count. What's up, Tim? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream, fam. I see you on YouTube. Here's pickoff move, unsuccessful. All right, so there's a run at first base with no outs. We would love a double play right here, Joey Wentz. Here's
Sergeant
one to
Gibby
pitch.
says,
That ball
Brewers
popped
are
up.
RHE only team in the NL who ID want to see a World Series.
I don't want to see nobody in the World Series. I'm a hater. I want the World Series to be canceled if the Braves are not in it. That's how I feel. The Brewers, look, Milwaukee didn't want us no more. Milwaukee didn't even want the Braves no more. I can't get no sympathy for them. It should have never been an Atlanta Brave. It should have been some other bird. Like all our teams are birds. The Thrasher was a bird. Hawks, Falcons. Should have been another bird. If Milwaukee loved their team, but they didn't. They didn't love the Braves anymore. All right, Sean Murphy coming up throwing. Good base steal. He stole that off of Wentz. You heard me, Magic Man? Y'all didn't love the Braves enough. So we adopted them, and we gave them love. And we gave them 2 championships. Brave free agents. Ozuna, Iggy, Fetty, and club option with Sale. Yeah, Sale gonna get the option. Ozzie gonna get the solid. Now Kenley, his butt gone. Kenley up out of here. Parakeets, how dare you? How dare you? Sale and Iggy. And Joey Wentz, as of right now. Here's one to pitch. That's a strike. Good pitch. 2-2 to count. All right, so the runner, there's one out, runner at second base. Come on, Joey. You said World Series, wrong sport. All right, good defense by Tricky Nicky. He threw it to the wrong person, though. All right. Why that dude look like Gary Sheffield? Why did that dude look like Gary Sheffield? Amon Singh. You got him a World Series? Really? In Super Bowl. That's all right. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. We didn't love Favre enough to keep him. We didn't appreciate Favre. Thanks, Jerry Glanville. Thanks. Just give away a Hall of Famer. Give him away. You chose Billy Joe Tolliver over Brett Favre. Shame on you. Shame on you. Here's the one to pitch. That's why he used to make us pay every time we played him. Todrick, what's up, fam? Nah, they not re-signing Iggy. He up out of there. That's why I said Ronaldo Lopez. Because he used to be able to close. That's a walk. Uh-oh, bases is loaded. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, Shaggy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Video Moon, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully we can get a double play. Nope, pop up, and that runner's gonna score. No! They got scared. They thought runner was out there. Hey, good arm. Good arm by Eli White. The bottom of the lineup did do this. All right, Wentz. Raindrops in the A. Raindrops. Drop top. Whipping the cup up in the crock pot. Your girl, she a thought that. Shout out to the Migos. Come on. Let's go. Come on, dance through all these thunderstorms. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Yes, sir. Curveball, 79 mile per hour. Yelich is 0 for 5 or 0 for 6 this series right now. No, 0 for 5, excuse me. He went 0 for 4 last night. Didn't matter. They still won. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 0 and 2 is the count. Yelich don't do well against us normally, but as soon as I say that, I just curse the pitcher. I just cursed him. Come on. Here's the one to pitch. Do it again. He didn't go for it that time. I can't go for that. No, no can do. No problem, video. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. 1 and 2 is the count. Wentz up to 41 pitches. Here's the one and the pitch. And it's chopped in the ground. Please get that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. A swinging bunt by Yelich, who gets a run in. And the Milwaukee Brewers strike first again. Womp with it, womp, womp. Womp, womp. I told you I jinxed it. It's too late, Lisa B. Knock on wood. Womp with it, womp, womp. Womp, womp. Base is still loaded with 2 outs. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 94 mile per hour fastball at the top of the strike zone. Blew it right by Bond. 0 and 1 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 0 and 2 is the count. All right, you're ahead of the count right now, Wentz. Do something with it. As he just spit a big old loogie on the ground. Big old loogie. Don't slip on it. Here's the one in the pitch. High fastball fouled off. No, you don't love to see that. No one love to see that. Exactly, Lisa B. Sorry, he just hocked that big loogie on the ground. 0 and 2 to count. I really don't like this Andrew Vaughn guy coming up like this. Here's the one in the pitch. He's batting 420 since coming over to the White Sox. Like, come on, man. This dude was never doing this with the White Sox. And now he Barry Bonds, reincarnated. Reincarnated, baby. Life goes on. I be on my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. Shout out to Kendrick, too. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way inside, and the ball gets away, and that's going to be another run. Great job by the defensive catcher, Sean Murphy, staying in front of that, lazily not getting in front of it, trying to backhand it. Oh, no. No, he didn't slide. He just tried to stick his hand out, and he missed it. And he looking at his glove like, oh, I didn't squeeze it. Huh. And the raindrops is falling on your head. Raindrops keep falling on my head. It's 2-0. All this happened with 2 outs. Here's the wind and the pitch. And that ball's fouled off. 2-2 to count. There's no applause in the chat for that. I feel like they will, Gibby. I feel like the Falcons will. Gibby
Sergeant
says.
Gibby says, I'm really hoping the Falcons at least get us into the playoffs.
I think they will, Gibby. I think we're going to have playoff football for sure. Get them out, or at least be like, get out of this inning already. Wins up to 49 pitches. Here comes number 50. And it's the 3rd inning. Sheesh. Here's the one and a pitch. That ball chopped off, hit itself in the leg. Got a runner at second and a runner at third base. Oh, we teeter-tarting on a disaster right now. Ooh, he hit it right in his big toe. Eee, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt. 2-2 to count. Here's why the pitch, that ball popped up. Foul ball. Here's one to pitch, that ball in the dirt. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Three and two to count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball rocking into left field. Here comes the run. Here comes the other run. Yep. Want wumps in the chat, man. Want wumps in the chat. Want wumps in the chat.
Magic Man Magic Wand says,
No. No. No, you don't say that. Want wumps, man.
Video Moon says, bleep bleep bleep. Morgantron Prime says, womp womp.
Kranitz come out there patting him on the butt. Want wump. Oh no. It's been a disaster. Top of the third. It's 4-0. Brewers still 2 outs. Here's one in the pitch. That's a strike. Hey. When it rains, it pours, guys. That's remind me of that
Video
Lincoln
Moon
Park song.
says, I'll always keep it PG for you, Larry.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Moon. Just remind me of that great song by Lincoln Park. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in Snit. We're as far as I can go for all this. So, one thing you should know. I put my trust in Snit with. I can't. I can't, man. I can't. Oh my goodness. Appreciate those musical notes in the chat. Magic Man appreciates some Lincoln Park. It's a lot of Lincoln Park songs you can do for Snit. Actually. Yeah, I know. It's BTB. I know. BTC. Belt to cheeks. Belt to cheeks. All right, man. It's 4-0 right now. Yeah. Yeah. Here's one. The pitch swing and a miss. 0-2 is the count. 0-2 is the count. This camera is janky. That's a janky camera. They need to fix that camera. It's sideways. It's cockeyed. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Still 0-2 the count. Come on, Nick Allen. Come on, tricky nigga. Nick Allen only got 18 home runs. 18 RBIs. No home runs. Like, if he wasn't so great at defense, like he's way worse than Michael. New Zealand? Okay. If we ever in the neighborhood, we'll hit you up. That's a long way away. And that's out. Good defense by the first baseman. Caught it right out the air. A hot shot. All right, that's the first out. All right, let's go Profar. I don't know if we're gonna be on a flight for over 24 hours though. We're gonna have to go to Japan and then fly down. Or we could take a flight straight there, but I gotta see some land, man. Like that's one thing that I'm nervous about. Flying over water that long. That's why we haven't made the trip over to Europe or well, Europe would be short. Actually, Europe would be shorter than what we did for going down to St. Martin. Chad Swing, did he go? I think he went. No, he didn't. You called that not a swing, but you called who was that was on the check swing? Money Mike, I think. Yeah. It was nowhere close to that. Here's the one to pitch. That ball inside. That looked like a strike, but one of the few balls he's thrown as a strike. 3-1 to count. Yeah, Eli trip is a lot shorter. I got you. Here's one to pitch. Hey, walk it out. Let's go. Pofar. Let's go, Pofar. Pofar done got a hit and walk. Pofar trying to get hot. Oh, no, you'll never catch me in the Cessna. Like a little propeller plane, you won't catch me on that. You'll never catch me on a propeller plane. I saw that Leo documentary. Nope. 0-1 count. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. High fastball. Good pitch. 0-2 the count. Are you gonna get on the G5 video, Moon? Here's the one in the pitch. High fastball. Would not swing at it. Good job. Good eye. On 1 ball, 2 strikes. The best records in MLB this season. The Brewers, then the Cubs, then the Tigers, then the Blue Jays, then the Dodgers. Here's one in the pitch. High fastball. Them Cubby Bears won't go away. G6. Okay, G6. There you go. So I'm not flying on the old one, Larry. I'm flying on the new joint. Here's one in the pitch. That ball in the dirt. 3-2 to count. He been throwing mostly balls. I mean, we've been swinging that junk. He been throwing us junk the entire time, man. He been throwing 1 strike, possibly 2 strikes every other at batter. Some guys he didn't even throw a strike to. They just got themselves out swinging that junk. And that ball popped up. Please go foul. It did. Yes. Yes. Walk it out. Let's go, Matteo. All right. So Matthew Olson induced the walk. Let's go. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Nature called. When nature calls, you got to go running. All right. 1-2 is a count. Here's one, the pitch. Drake Baldwin. God dang it. That might be a double play. No, he dropped it. He dropped it. He dropped that. He dropped that. No, he didn't catch that. He dropped that. He dropped that. He dropped that. Oh, okay. I guess he held it long enough. Okay, he was trying to transfer it. No, he caught it. He caught it. He caught it. Yeah, he was trying to transfer it. He caught it. He caught it. Okay. Yeah, you can see him trying to transfer it to the other hand. Double play Venmo payments route, whatever. Here's the one in the pitch. All right, we got 2 runners on the corners with 2 outs. Sean Murphy at the bat. Come on, Murph. Batting 300 with runners in score position. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way up above the letters when the 1 is a count. Here's the one in the pitch. Sean Murphy fouled that off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Please. Please. Here's the one in the pitch. Sean Murphy got a hold of one, but nope, it's a pop-up. Wumpity wump 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 wump. Yelich with the catch. All right, guys, that's the end of the 3rd inning as Sean Murphy smacks his helmet down to the turf. The Braves are still losing 4-0. All right, guys, we're going to the top half of the 4th inning. Dang it. We got to cut into this lead, man. We can't try to score all our runs in the 8th and 9th inning, in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. You know? Got to try to score earlier. I mean, I know it's a novel thought, but sometimes novelty is the best thing. Well, I kind of figured that, Magic Man. You know? I kind of figured that. You're not outscoring the Brewers. I mean, I kind of figured that. We just need to hold them here and then score 5 runs. That's all. That shouldn't be that hard, should it? That shouldn't be that hard. Let's shut down the hottest team in Major League Baseball, and then let's score against them. Sound like a sound plan, right? Hank, hammering Hank. Look at that perfect swing, man. Look at that perfect swing. Eyes on the ball. Hey, we got y'all right where we want you. Top half of the 4th inning. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way too low. 0-1 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1 is the count. We never score runs to begin with. That is true, Gibby.
Sergeant Gibby says, we never score runs to begin with.
Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. Come on, Braves. Bryce trying here. Why you got that cheese head on? And why does he have a Brett Favre jersey on? Boo that man. Here's one in the pitch. Wrong sport. You do not need to wear a cheese head to a Brewers. You need to just go buy a beer. Matter of fact, why don't you have on Barrel Man? Here's the one in the pitch. Where's the great Barrel Man? That was a check swing. 3-2 to count. Morgatron Prime, what's up, fam? I see you. Appreciate you coming. That's right. That's right. Don't be bringing no cheese heads and no Brett Favre jerseys to the Brave game. Wrong sport. You're a Brewer fan right now. You're supposed to be drinking beer and having a big mustache, or being a barrel with head and legs and arms. That's what you're supposed to be, Barrel Man. For real, man, we need Barrel Man Cash App ASAP. ASAP. Here's the one to pitch. And them getting rid of Barrel Man changed their whole season. Literally after that series, Barrel Man disappeared and Brewers took off. Facts. Barrel Man, I'm the Barrel Man. It's like the Method Man. Barrel Man is the newest member of the Wu-Tang. All right. Strike. Good pitch by Wentz. Wentz up to 65 pitches. Disastrous third inning. Hmm, 94 mile per hour. Missed it. A little bit high and outside. About 2 inches up and out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strike. Looking like he's kind of settled down now. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit right out the middle. Ozzie Albies got it. Quickly throws him out. That's 2 outs. All right. Wentz trying to get on right, trying to get back on track, basically. All right. Danny Jansen up the bat. Batting 202 on the season. Definitely need to get this dude out. 1-0 to count. Here's one to pitch. 2-0 to count. Do not walk this dude. Do not walk Danny Jansen, batting 202. Do not walk him. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Had to do a perfect pitch. Look, man, he's batting 202. Challenge him. Third inning was horrible, Magic Man. I don't know what you're talking about. The third inning. That's right, Lisa V. The third inning sucked. Lisa V is 100% right. Here's one in the pitch. That ball chopped in the dirt. 2-2 to count. Way to bring it back. All right, now finish him. Finish him. Put him in. Oh, finish him. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up. That's all he gonna do with it. Catch that, Eli. That's right. That's out number 3. Let's go. All right, we're going to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Umpire coming to check Joey Wentz' hands. Don't need to check him for nothing. He losing. All right, man, we're coming to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Let's see if the Braves can try to scratch some runs across. Oh, that is weird. I'm watching on cable, so you're in the future. Actually, you are in the future. You're a day ahead of us, remember? You are. I got a friend in Japan, so that's your time zone. You're in the future. Today is the 6th for you. And it's what? 8:24 in the morning for you? Yeah. Boom. Yeah. I know it's in the future. That's why I said that. You also are Doc Brown or Marty McFly. That's heavy, bro. Let's go. Well, we already got a guy that we call Marty McFly, and that's Cheese. So you got to be Doc Brown. You got to be Doc Brown, Video Moon. Because we already got a Marty McFly. He's over in Europe. Here's one in the pitch. He's in the future also. But you're really in the future. Like, he's only in the future a couple of hours. You're a whole day ahead of us. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. Good eye by Money Mike. 1-1 is a count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. He's one of our basketball fans, so he'll be back when the Hawks come back. And swinging a miss. Money Mike swinging at air. Still got the raindrops. We suck in the rain, bro. I'm just saying, we suck in the rain. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. Here's one pitch, swing and a miss. Here's one pitch, swing and a miss. I don't think so. I think New Zealand is that. Is the first one to reach New Year. Here's one to pitch. The ball way up. So Love Island was near you, Video Moon. Love Island was near you. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you meant. Here's one to pitch. All right, 3-2 to count. Ozzie Albies up the bat. One out, nobody on base. Can we get something started right here? Please. Here's a one to pitch, swing and a miss, golfing. This dude ain't been throwing strikes. That's what's so frustrating. He's not really throwing strikes. We're just hacking up. We're up there hacking with no plate discipline. Goodness. What is that? Tahiti? I think it's either New Zealand or Tahiti. Yeah, somewhere near you guys. I think it's either New Zealand or Tahiti that Love Islands. I had to ask my wife. I know she knows. But they bring like American couple, well, not couples, young American singles there, and you know, a lot of debauchery happening. Guys wearing nothing but swim trunks most of the time, and ladies wearing nothing but bikinis all the time, for the most part. Trying to find a love match. Here's one to pitch. My first time watching it.
Welcome to the family, shorty.
Sophie Garcia, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family on YouTube. You know that train shouted all the boy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Sophie. Here's one to pitch. Oh, Eli White got a hold of one. Yeah, that's gone. Eli White hit it to the same spot where he hit it on the track. Let's go. Eli White supplying the power. Chops in the chat for Eli. Let's go, Eli. Let's go. All right, Eli White supplying the power just like at the Motor Speedway of Bristol. Exact same location he hit those home runs too. Left field. That ain't no want. That's right. Chops in the chat. There you go, Lisa B. Thank you. Okay, probably Tahiti then. Probably Tahiti. Here's the one to pitch. That ball. Good eye. Nacho. Let's go, Nacho. As a fourth inning, this is Nacho's second appearance. I mean, we ain't hitting well. Here's the one to pitch. That ball inside, that's a ball. Good eye for not swinging at that, Nacho. Nacho always chewing on some gum. Here's one to pitch. That ball way too low. Walk it out. Let's go. Nacho was like, I'm going to make sure the umpire know this. I'm walking it out. Look, Nacho, look. He was like, look, man, he ain't throwing nobody no strikes. I ain't swinging. Walk it out for Nacho. Look, man, this guy has not been throwing strikes. We have bailed him out time and time again. Like, literally, we chasing junk. All we had to do is be patient. Oh, they will. They will, Video Moon. I think Ronald's going to go back to leadoff when he comes back. I think Ronald needs to be the DH. If he plays back this season, he needs to be the DH. Here's one in the pitch. Check swing. Strike one. Here's the one in the pitch. Whoa, ball by the head. Way to duck out the way or dip backwards by Nick Allen. This guy's been all over the plate, and we just been swinging that jump. We've been getting ourselves out, man. No plate discipline, to be honest. Here's one in the pitch. That ball way too low. Again, good eye. Come on, Nick. And somebody forgot to put the score in the counter up. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. What's that, 2-2 to count? Come on, Tricky Nicky. Tricky Nicky. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. All right, that ball in the dirt. Full count. Full count. Even though they ain't got it up. I'm pretty sure it's full count. 3-2 count. Nick Allen got a hold of it. It's going to the gap. Nope, caught. Not enough power. Still no barrels this season. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, guys, we're going to the top half of the fifth inning. Again, the plan is already working. Let's hold them here and let's score 4 more runs and we win the game, 5-4. In the bottom half of the ninth inning. Let's go. All right, I'll be right back. Let me get something to drink. Drink. All right, that's a base hit. Leadoff base hit. Okay, so Joey Wentz still in there. Leadoff base hit. Nick Holmes, how you doing, man? How did the Braves only score 1 run against the Brewers? Because the Brewers are the #1 team in baseball right now. Welcome to the stream. I see you. Pofar hit a home run. Hit a leadoff home run, and that was it. Hit a leadoff home run, and that's all we did. We sat there and swung and piddled around the entire game. But yeah. So we got 2 runs in this series right now. Meanwhile, the Brewers got way too many. Actually, the Brewers are using up their runs. The next game, they're not going to score anything. Here's one to pitch. 3-0 to count. Get Wentz out of there. Appreciate that, Nick. Here's the one to pitch. Welcome to the stream. This sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the DIXON WAY stream. 3-1 to count. Wentz up to 79 pitches. Here comes number 80 right now. Caleb Durbin. He's 0 for 1. Walked in the third inning, scored a run. Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit the Nacho. That's 1, not 2. All right, so we got the leadoff guy. So that's the fielder's choice. George, what's up, George? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. What's going on with you, George? I see you. All right, I see 1-0 to count right now. Got to run at first base. Need a double play right here. Wentz. William Contreras up. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. 92-mile power right at the knees. Good pitch. About center. Center location, but knees level. Let's go. Let's go Braves. That's right. 1-1 is the count. Here's one in the pitch. Will Contreras going back. Money Mike. Bet Pelling. Got it. All right, good defense by Money Mike. Money Mike going to the peach sleeve with the peach New Balances. Christian Yelich got a screamer, and when I say screamer, it was a swinging bunt, basically, to get his first hit of the series. Here's the one to pitch. Whoa! Ball right underneath the chin. Wentz didn't like that last pitch, obviously. Threw him high and tight. Ooh, that was dangerous. Got to be more careful, man. All right, 1-0 the count. Got him on the pickoff. Yes. He dropped the ball. Oh my goodness. Wow. Tricky Nicky dropped the ball. Wow. Error on Tricky Nicky. Wow. It wasn't a bad slide either, man. Legal slide. Wow. Tricky Nicky never had the ball. Never had the ball in his hand. Wow. Never had the ball in his hand. All right. Yeah, they about to score right here. Womp in the chat, man. And Yelich hit it center field. Money Mike with the catch. All right, so it didn't come back to bite us. Yeah, that's it, man. It just happened like that, man. Joseph Collins, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the straight. We don't know what Wentz is, man. I mean, he been in the league. He been in the league like 6-7 years. Well, actually, we do know what he is. He's a rotational. He's a bullpen / 5th, 6th starter. That's what he is. I feel like you're abusing your privileges right now, Imagine Man, with your emoji selection today. You're abusing your mod powers right now. All right, guys, and hey, on Friday, the DIXON Way will be at Mercedes-Benz Stadium to watch the preseason game, and then after the game, we're gonna have a after show. Okay, guys. So we'll have an after show once we get back in the hotel. We're gonna stay downtown, and then I think we have a view of the stadium, so it should look really cool. The stream should look really cool with the Mercedes-Benz as a backdrop. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball almost hit Pofar. Pofar 1 for 1. Induced a walk, got a hit. Pofar looking good. Here's one in the pitch. That ball chopped in the ground. Pitcher got it, throws him out. Out number 1. Matt Olson coming up the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Changeup. One of the few balls he threw middle. And Matt Olson was off balance. Swung right through it. It was way too early. Here's the one in the pitch. High fastball, nowhere near the plate. Up and out. About almost a foot. Ozzie Albies and Matt Olson, the Iron Man. Only 2 teammates that played in every game. Check swing by Matt Olson. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's one to pitch, and that ball fouled off. Oh, no, it's not fouled off. Hit right to the second baseman. He's out. All right, so Matty O, one of the longest streaks of games played right now in recent history. But he'll never catch Cal Ripken. Well, Cal Ripken got 3,000 something straight games played. That's crazy. Ball way outside. One of those count. Good eye by Drake Baldwin. Let's go, Drizzy. Here's one to pitch. Strike. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. That actually was a perfect pitch. Right on the outside lower half. Here's one to pitch. Ball inside. About 3 inches off the plate, inside and up. Good eye by Baldwin. Try to jam him up. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's one to pitch. That ball way outside. About eye level and arm level outside. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike. Let's go, kid. Great patience. Here's one to pitch. Strike. All right, that's pitch 101 for Peralta. 3-2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. And there you go, Drake. Stop playing with Drake. Let's go. Good hit by the kid. Let's go.
Let him cook. Coming in hot. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
And the manager asked the pitcher, was he all right? Huh. I ain't asking no pitcher nothing. When I'm gonna yank him, I'm gonna yank him. Let's go. Good hit. All right, here's one to pitch. Strike, 95 mile per hour. 0-1 to count. Sean Murphy, righty on righty. Here's one to pitch. That was not a strike. Murphy looking like, are you kidding me, man? Wow. Murphy like, my guy ain't getting that call. Here's one to pitch. That ball in the dirt. On 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Braves. Come on, Sean Murphy. The time run is in the on deck circle. 2 out run at first base. Here's the one. Whoa! I almost hit him. Peralta up to 106 pitches. All right, 2-2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Ball inside. Almost hit him in the jump. 3-2 is the count. Money Mike in the on deck circle. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Swung right over the top of it. Wumpity wump 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 wump. As we go to the top half of the 6th inning, Braves down 4-1. What is it? That right there. What's this one?
Amazing. Amazing.
Crazy. Nah. We need the offense to do that. Gentlemen. Oh, Lord, that's the Emperor. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we got a laugh track. Okay.
Amazing.
Crazy. Okay, I gotta remember the crazy. I gotta remember that one. Gotta mark that one.
Amazing.
No, it's saying amazing. My bad. Amazing. It's saying amazing. Okay. So amazing. Yes. We can incorporate the amazing into the stream. We can incorporate the amazing in the stream. Yeah, for real. I should have used that at the Speedway Classic, actually. Oh, one to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball outside. Wentz still up in there, man. Good old Snit. Snit gonna snit. All right, strike. Good pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top half of the 6th inning. This went from a game to save my bullpen arms. Eat up some innings. Here's the wind pitch. That ball way too low. Bounce. Good. Hey, did you see Sean Murphy get in front of that ball this time? Y'all saw Sean Murphy get in front of that ball this time. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball hit right there. The Tricky Nicky got it. Throws him out. It's out number 1. Here's the one in the pitch. And that's a ball, 4-seam fastball. I hitting about 91 right now, so velocity done cool down a little bit. Hey, you know Thanos lost, right? Magic Man, you know Thanos lost, right? He said the Brewers are like Thanos. They are inevitable. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike right down the middle. You know he lost, right? You know what Thor did, right? He won at first. Yeah. That's the regular season. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. Perfect pitch. That's the regular season. He lost in the second act, though. He lost in the second movie. That's the playoffs. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball yanked in the left field, but poof! What was that? What was that? What was that? Guys, what was that? Actually, Pofar is worse than Jared Kelnick in the field. What was that? Profar almost hurt himself. What was that? What was that? What was that? Guys, what was that? Guys, what was that? How can you misjudge a ball that far? He ain't just hurt his pride. He hurt himself. And that ball hit straight in the money, Mike. And that's a base hit. That's what happens when the buffoonery of defense happens like that. That wasn't no hit. That should have been an easy out. Yeah, it's time to bring Jared Kelenic up. It's time to bring Jared Kelenic in and see what he can do out there. Because this is pathetic. That ain't Went's fault on that score, but I mean, it is what it is. He gave up 5. Wow. That sucks. Profar came in. It was a up. I misjudged it. And tried to jump up and grab it. Just missed it off the tip of the glove and fell directly on his face. And then had to get up because he was embarrassed and go run down the ball. Easy triple, and then they got a base hit. We paid good money for this dude? Wow. He got us, guys. He got us good. And he don't care that he missed half a season for PEDs. He got the bag. He already got the bag. A bag that he never would have got before. Yep. Yeah, Bummer's better than Profar, man. Bummer is better than Profar. Bo Bichette will never be a Brave. Never. They not letting Bo Bichette go. She will never be a Brave. And if it's a bidding war, he'll be on the Dodgers or he'll be on the Yankees. I agree, Moon. I agree. Too late now. I think they traded him, didn't they? We're gonna stop shopping at the dollar store for shortstop and left field. All right, on one account. And Kinley in. Lord have mercy. Here's a wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. He be serving up beach balls, man. Straight beach balls. All right, it's the top half of the 6th inning, man. Here's the wind the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. Says the umpire. Swing and a miss. All right. Stolen base. 1-2 is the count. This is the second best base stealing team in all of baseball. I guess it was tip foul, so he's going back. All right. Yeah, I mean, Nick Allen has great defense, but he has zero offense. Like his offense is worse than Money Mike. Like it's putrid. Like he literally has no power. Here's one in the pitch. Money Mike charging in, got it. That's 2 outs. Good defense by Money Mike. All right, man. It's 2 outs. Man on first base. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good slider on 1 account. All right. Pickoff move unsuccessful. On 1 account. 0-1 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2 the count. Safe. All right. Runner at second base with 2 outs. 0-2 the count. Here's the one in the pitch. High fastball, 96 mile per hour. Did not swing at it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch. Oh, got him to chase it, but he fouled it off. Danny Jansen batting 201 on the season. But he got 11 home runs. So. Here's one in the pitch. An 8 mile per hour slider miss on the outside. 2-2 the count. The audio's going in and out. The audio's going in and out. Oh no. No. That's why I was just listening. Strike 3. Share in the chat. Let's go. Let me check. You hear every other word? Okay, I'm looking at my equalizer right now. It's saying it's going through, but it must be lagging. I don't know. It must be some kind of dang on lag. So it's like it's lagging, Magic Man. Yeah, I apologize about that, guys. Oh, we gotta call this cable company. Make sure we're getting the speed we're supposed to. Yeah, I'm looking at my EQ and Okay, appreciate that video, Moon. Interesting. Is it still doing it, Magic Man? Yes, no, maybe. All right, going to the bottom half of the 6th inning, man. Braves down 5-1. A tall hill to climb, but hopefully they can climb it. Hopefully. Oh, okay. I wonder what that was. Is my leg on it or what? I don't know. It's always freaking something. Technology, right? All right, we got Michael Harris, the second up the bat, a.k.a. Money Mike. Let's go, Michael. Interesting. Let's see if it happens when I do this. All right, that's a ball. 1-0 is the count. Money Mike, 0 for 2 for tonight. Let's make that 1 for 3, please. Here's the wind in the pitch. That ball popped up. Second pitch. And looked like the catcher's going to catch it. He will. Oh, he went butt over tea kettle, but he caught it. Unlike Pofar, who didn't catch it. All right, here's the one pitch. Swing and a miss. On 1 account by Ozzie Albies. Here's the one pitch. Ozzie Albies hit that ball to left field, but it's a line out. That's out number 2. Braves bats don't went ice cold. Boom, 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 boom. Ice, ice, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Now stop and pay attention. Boom, 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 boom. Ice bats, baby. Here's one in the pitch. A strike. That ball going bad to the wall, over the head. Good hit by Eli White, who is on fire. Let's go, Eli.
Let him cook. Coming in hot. Let him cook now. Let him cook.
Let's go, man. Eli White having himself a 2-game series. A 2 series. Chops in the chat. Let's go. Whoa, that was a remix. Eli White killing it right now. He raking. Nacho at the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball way outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Nacho already induced the walk today. Swing and a miss. Guys, football season is right around the corner. We got a preseason game to go to. We'll do the other 2 preseason games accordingly. We got the WNBA winding down. And the Atlanta Dream are 3rd in the East, or 3rd in the WNBA. So right now they can host a game. That's what I'm talking about. Right now they can host a playoff series. Let go. What's up, Takeoff? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream on YouTube. I see you. Appreciate you coming through, fam. That sounded for you. Welcome back to the stream. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball chopped in the ground. Rolling. What? Safe. Swinging bunt by Nacho. Nacho. Good hit by Nacho. Let's go. Nacho with the swinging bunt. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. See, even Magic Man like that. Even Magic Man like that here. He said yes. See, George Pierce said yes. See? Let's go. Chops in the chat. Even Magic Man like that hit. Let's go. He said yes. I got the proof on the stream. I got the proof. Oh, yeah, it's a big bear. Let's go, big old grizzly. Let's go.
Look for the bare necessities,
Those simple bare necessities.
Forget
About your worries and your... I need those bare necessities. That home run bare necessities. Here's one the pitch. Boo! Boo. No, boo to you. Boo. It is not unrally cap time at all. Here's one the pitch. That ball at the knee is good pitch. 1-1 is the count. Here's one the pitch. Check swing. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. All right, 3-1 to count. Three, 1 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Yes, sir. Walk it out. Big Bear. All right, let's go, Big Bear. All right, Big Bear seemed like he done found his mojo again. And here comes Pofar. We got bases loaded, guys. Chops in the chat. Number chops in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Rally time. Let's go. Chops in the chat. Chops in the chat. Luke Williams is on first base as the pinch runner. Jackson Profar up the bat. Appreciate that rally cap, Magic Man. Appreciate that rally cap. Here's a winding pitch. That ball way outside. Let's go. Appreciate it, Magic Man. Good job. Awesome. Ball 2. Let's go. Come on. No, that's a rally cap. That's a rally cap. Oh, 2-0 to count. Here's the wind the pitch. Here is the wind and the pitch. Hey, 3-0 to count. Let's go. Let's freaking go. The Falcons don't need Jordan Love. Strike. Hey, I need you to walk in the runner, Mears. Mears, I need you to walk in the runner. 3-1 is the count. Yeah, I need to walk it out right here, right now. Here's the one to pitch. Swing got a miss. That's a good pitch. All right, full count. Mm-mm. Strike 3. He swung at ball 4. That thing almost hit him in the foot. God, why would you swing at that? He was going to walk you. Why would you? Why would you swing at that? Good grief, Charlie Brown. I need to get that sounder. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. I'll hold this football for you, Charlie Brown. I promise. Go and kick it. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah. Charlie Brown, you know that Lucy is going to snatch that ball up and make you fly and bust your butt every time trying to kick the ball. Oh, yeah, Frozone. Oh, my goodness, he ate it. Whatever. Whatever, Magic Man. That thing don't exist today. That thing doesn't exist today. This year, the unrally cap is non-existent. We can't get a lead to use it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Magic Man. Thank you. We can't keep a lead to use the unrally cap. Can't even get a lead. We've mostly been trying to come from behind all season. Two balls, one strike. Here's the one to pitch. At 8 mile per hour, just missed. They want to count the Joey. Joey Ortiz is batting .221, 7 home runs, 37 RBIs with OPS of .591, and he walked a guy that's batting .221. Wow. All right, here's the one to pitch. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball about 3 inches above the strike zone. No, the Brewers don't get to use the unrally cap. That's trademark. Y'all got Barrel Man. Where the hell is Barrel Man? Like, seriously, man, I need to see the mascot in Truist tomorrow. Strike. I need to see Barrel Man there in all his barrel glory. Here's one of the pitch. That's a strike. And Ozzie Albies dropped it. Had it. Dropped it. So that's another stolen base. Good throw by Sean Murphy. That was a BB. And Ozzie Albies just couldn't hang on to it. That's right, Morgatron Prime. That's what I'm talking about. Here's one of the pitch. Swing, get a miss. Strike 3. Okay, there we go. Go sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
All right, one ball, no strikes. All right, that's a strike. 1-1 is the count. One and 2 is the count. Will Contreras up the bat. We're in the top half of the 7th inning, man. It's 5-1 right now. Brewers on top once again. It's 1 out, run at second base, excuse me. Will Contreras flied out 3 times. He's 0 for 3. Let's make that 0 for 4, please. Swing, got a miss. Go sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down.
Let's go. 0 for 4 for Contreras. That's it. All right, pitcher change with 2 outs. I appreciate you guys coming in. Let's give a shout out. Oh, guys, I want to let you guys know we are with Fanatics. We'll reach a new tier with Fanatics. So now we will have a Fanatics page, a DIXON Way dedicated page for Fanatics now. So it won't just go to the Fanatics page like it did before. Shauna's been working on that. We should have that up soon. But yeah, now when we put the link up and we had the QR code, it would take you to the DIXON Way's FanDuel page. So we'll have a FanDuel page with, a catalog of the Falcons up, but I don't think it really matters if you get it from there. As long as you use our link, you'll get it from our channel. So, yeah. Yep. So, yeah. So, yeah, just get more And we thank our partners, you know, with Fanatics for working with us, being a proud partner with the DIXON Way. So yeah, guys, you want to get that new jersey, make sure we get that new link up. Make sure you use that. Get that new jersey, the new hat, a bobblehead, you know what I'm saying, anything, you know. Nick Holmes said Brewers runs it. Probably. We got Olson Cox out there. All right. Yelich coming up. Here's the wind the pitch. Yeah, we brought in a lefty. I understand. I agree with it. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball weakly hit. Foul ball. All right, 1-1's count. Here's the wind in the pitch. That ball way too low. All right, 2-1 to count. Christian Yelich batting .261 on the season. 21 home runs, 74 RBIs with an OPS of .787. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball fouled off, 81-mile-per-hour curveball. Swing, fouled it off. 2-2, still to count. Come on, man. Come on, Cox. Get up out of here. That ball way too low. All right, 3-2 to count. Come on. All right, that's a walk. All right, we got 2 runners on. Run at first base and run at second base. Come on, Braves. Let's don't allow no more runs, please. Please don't allow any more runs. All right, 1-0 count. Brewers up 5-1 in Atlanta. Here's the wind the pitch. Strike, 94-mile-per-hour, right underneath the armpit. Perfect pitch. 1-1's the count. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. All right, let's go, man. 1-2 is the count. Here's the wind the pitch. 2-2 the count. Just missed. Just missed that 4-seam fastball inside low. About an inch off the plate. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. 2-2 to count. Here's the wind the pitch. He went. Yes. Check swing. No way. No way. He went. Show that again. Show the replay. Show the replay, please. Show the replay. Oh my goodness, he went. Wow. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Y'all just not gonna show it. That had to be egregious. They wouldn't even show it. It was like, this is really bad. We're not gonna show this one. He went again. Magic Man said the Venmo payment says he didn't go. Obviously. Now bases are loaded. I can't look. I can't look. All right, man. One of those account. Here we go. Here we freaking go. Here's one to pitch. That ball, oh my goodness. If it was fair, it was gone, but it's a foul ball. Thank the Matrix. Thank the Matrix. Collins, one for Isaac Collins, 1 for 3. 2-1 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Hey, that's a strike. 2-2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Still 2-2 to count. A grand slam will be horrible. That would be absolutely horrible. Isaac Collins, dangerous, man. 282 hitter. 7 home run, 35 RBIs. And that ball hit right up the middle. 2 runs come in. It's 7-1. So yeah, speaking of Fanatics, here's one to pitch. Strike. On 1 account. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Quickly ahead. 0-2 the count. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, it's 7-1 right now, man. Here's the one to pitch. Ball in there again. 2-2 to count. Two and 2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. 3-2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Ball hit right up there. All right, Ozzie Albies got it. Throws him out. And that's out number 3. Way to just take all the joy out the stream, Braves. All right, man. Let's do Take Me Out to the Ball Game Frustrated Edition. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with a crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if they ever come back, because it's root for the Braves. They don't win. It's just business as usual. Because it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, they're out. Any old ball game. Yeah.
Yep, that's Take Me Out to the Ball Game Frustrated Edition. Yes, it is. All right, let me use the bathroom. Pee those sorrows down. All right, guys, we're back. Where's my peanut? Hey, we got 2 runners on. My bad. Hey. We got 2 runners on. All right, come on, man. Come on. Let's go, man. Sean Murphy up the bat. He's 0 for 3. Come on, Murph. Please. Please, Murph. 1-0 the count. All right, curveball, 82-mile power strike. Come on, Murphy. Come on, Sean Murphy. Right now, right now, right now. Get me a hit, please. Help me. Help me. Fix that pillar. All right, come on. 1-2 is the count. We got 2 runs on with no outs. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball in the dirt. 2-2 to count. Come on, Sean Murphy. Come on. Come on. Here's the wind the pitch. Yes, that's a ball. Full count. 3-2 to count. Let's go. Good eye. Come on, Braves. This is your time right now. Here's the time to make your mark. Here's the wind the pitch. No, sir. Yes, bases loaded with no outs. Let's go. Walk it out. Let's go, man. All right, we got bases loaded with no outs. If we don't score here, I'm cutting off the stream. I'm not going to cut it off. I'm not going to cut it off. But I'm going to be quite perturbed. Bases loaded with no outs, guys. What we going to do? What are we going to do, guys? Barbecue or mildew? Bases loaded. What we going to do? Barbecue or mildew? Come on, put it in the chat, please. That's right, Money Mike. Let's go.
Jose Ignacio Reyes Kardakowski says, barbecue.
Here's the wind the pitch.
Magic Man Magic
That wasn't
Man
a
says,
strike.
mildew.
That wasn't a strike.
George Pearson says, barbecue.
That wasn't a strike.
Video Moon says, barbecue.
That was disgusting by Money Mike. He swung at something that he almost fell over to hit. And that hot little streak of Money Mike has ended. Go on, put him back down in the bottom half of the lineup. Here's one in the pitch. Ozzie Albies said that's going to be a freaking double play. Oh my goodness. We are not going to score. We're not going to score with bases loaded with no outs. I can't. I can't. I can't right now, man. Bases loaded, no outs. We can't get a run. We can't get one pop-up in the outfield. Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? I'm so glad he didn't go to second base because that should have been a double play. All right, so Eli White is up, the best hitter right now for the Braves. Let's go. Best hitter for the Braves right now, Eli White up the bat. Strike. Already got a home run this game. Eli White, the GOAT. Here's the wind of pitch. Ball in the dirt. Come on. Come on. What? Oh my goodness. All right, whatever. Didn't come home. 2-1 to count. Here's wind the pitch. Fouled off, 2-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count. Full count. Here's the one in the pitch. Walk it out. Let's go. He walked in a run. Let's go, Eli. That's another RBI for Eli White. Let's go. Great job by Eli. Hey, we scored one. Eli White with the patience. Everybody else swinging that bull malarkey. Here's one in the pitch. Ball in the dirt. 1-0's count. Good eye by Nacho. He's 1 for 2 for today with a walk and a single. Let's go. Been our 2 best hitters today. The 7 and the 8 hole. Here's one in the pitch. That ball strike. Now watch Snit move Eli White up to the 4 hole. Watch Snit move Eli White up to 4. Watch. Watch. I know my manager. Here's one in the pitch. Snitting around. Snitting around. Let's go, man. Snit. 2-1 to count. Nacho. Let's go, Nacho. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 98-mile-per-hour sinker. 2-2 to count. Nacho. Come on, Nacho. Let's go. That's a ball. All right, 3-2 to count. Three and 2 to count. Nacho steps out the box. Let's go, Nacho. Here's the one in the pitch. Did he go? No, he did not. You a mother. You meant mother. Show it. Yeah, he went. Yeah, he did. Okay, he did. He went. Yeah, he went. I'm glad they showed it that time. He went. All right. So it's 7-2 right now. Oh man. I don't know why it says 7-1. It should be 7-2. Oh, it's just getting to Eli White. Okay. That's why. All right, let me refresh this then. Here's one in the pitch. Strike. Cox still in there. It's 7-2 right now. Brewers on top. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to count. Perkins up the bat. All right, Luke Williams with the catch. Line drive right at him. Good defense. It's out number 1. Here's one in the pitch. That's a strike on the outside corner. Nice splitter. 82-mile-per-hour. Love to see it. All right, Danny Jackson is down to batting at 200. Strike 2. Yep, treat him just like a 200 hitter, too. All right, Luke got it again. 2 putouts by Luke Williams. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball going back. Money Mike chasing it. Oh, what a catch. What a catch by Money Mike, who got a late jump on it. Wow, what a catch. What a catch by Money Mike. Oh, my goodness. Still raining. Caught that in the rain, too. Let's go. Great catch by Money Mike. All right. Going to the bottom half of the 8th inning. All right, let's check this out. All right. And we're back. 1-0 is the count. 1-1 is the count. Nick Holmes said we'll win tomorrow. I hope so. Not sure, though. Not sure. Just seeing if our team got some fight, or are we going to have to make wholesale changes? Maybe that's why Alex Anthopoulos want these guys to come back and play. That could be it, too. Time to eat some peanuts. 'Cause I ain't ate dinner, so. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. No, that was lunch. I thought that was lunch. Kind of whatever. Ain't no brooms happening in Magic Man. It could though. I ain't gonna lie, it could. All right, here's the one to pitch. 2-0 count. Here's the one to pitch. Strike, looking at it. 2 balls, 1 strike. I ball straight up the middle. The defense about shortstop throws him out. Solid number 2. Ortiz, a defensive shortstop, but you're able to play him because you got so many good bats around him. You know? All right, that's a pop up. Matt Olson ready to go home. First swinging at the first pitch. Yep. And that's the end of the 8th inning. Just that quick. Just that quick. Billy Bob Thornton. I don't think Billy Bob Thornton can save us right now. So I guess T-Mobile got the best service now. That's what this commercial about. I know they're getting paid. They got Billy Bob Thornton on the commercial. It's Spencer Strider. What do you expect? Spencer Strider can throw a great game, Nick, and then we not score. You know? We're not going to win 2-1 versus the Brewers. We got to actually score. I mean, just lost a game 2-1, didn't we? We scored 1 run. It was a home run, and that was it. We didn't do nothing else. No matter how well he pitched. They scored 1 run before us. Hell, we scored first that time. Didn't matter. Wasn't going to sit there on, or 3-1, excuse me. Wasn't going to sit there with a 1-run lead against the mighty Brewers. That didn't even sound right coming off my lips, but they are mighty this year, man. It might be their year. It might be the year that the Brewers get a championship within Magic Man's lifetime. I would be happy for you, Magic Man. If we can't win it, at least somebody on the stream, a part of the stream, win it. Better them than the Dodgers. Now, trust me, I ain't adopting the Brewers, but if they won, better than the Dodgers. You know? Spencer Strider not what he was before the injury, but he's pitching well recently. Yeah, he has. Still don't have his full velocity back. Braves and Brewers are like extended family. Now y'all threw the Braves out the door. And that looked like it's gonna bloop in. Jackson Profar with that side saddle catch. But couldn't catch one that was hit right to him. There's a winding pitch. Ball high. About above the letters. On one of those count. William Contreras up. He 0 for 4. Here's a winding pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. I like that. 1-1 is the count. That guy 29. How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. Yep, shout out to District. As his Washington Nationals are creeping up on the Braves. As they are. They definitely are. And the Marlins are putting some distance between the Braves. At this point, man, I just want to see improvement. You know, if we lose, that kind of helps our draft status. So, I don't even get mad no more. I get upset during the game. But then I just come back down and be like, look, man, this season is what it is. You know? Moon said, I hope we can pull out a upset in the ninth. We haven't. I mean, we won outside of the first series we won in a while was the NASCAR versus the Reds. We won that 2-1. So it ain't been that long. But we're getting dominated right now by the Brewers, who are the best team in baseball, I might add. They made a lot of teams look like this, not just the Braves. You know, we're just next on the list. They're Brock Lesnar, and we're next, basically. Oh, my bad. That's Goldberg. My bad. That's Goldberg. They're Bill Goldberg, and we're next. My bad. I said Brock because I did see that tweet that Brock Lesnar came back with long hair. And that's a man you don't want to see in the alley. That dude always had the crazy looking eyes. Here's the winding pitch. 2-2 to count. That ball chopped in the ground. That's a foul ball. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey. Yell the shout. I'm probably trying to get to the cheetah. Hold on, the Brewers scored 48 runs in the National Series? How? How is that possible? How can you score 48 runs in a series? Even if it's a 4-game series, how did you score 48 runs? Ain't no way. Guys, it's a little chance we make this comeback. But if we do, Moon called it. If we do make the comeback, Moon called it. Moon called it in advance. If we do make this comeback. I think y'all Venmo and PayPal been on overdrive. I think MLB feels sorry for y'all because Giannis is about to leave. That's what I think. Even 38 runs in a series is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. $38 runs in a series is crazy. You said Trey will be a Celtic long before Giannis leaves Milwaukee. Okay. If you say so. Trae Young gonna be here. Trae Young gonna retire a Hawk. On the Hawk side of things, I would like to say it's mad disrespectful by the Hawks not to give Trae Young an offer sheet. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Trae Young done carried this team on his back for 8 years with no all-star help. Y'all don't want to give him his money? Swing at a miss. Down goes the rookie. Drake Baldwin on 3 pitches. De'Aaron Fox just got the money that Trae Young supposed to get. And Trae Young is better than De'Aaron Fox in every metric besides dunking. All right, that ball, Murphy hit it, but that's out number 2 quickly. Yeah, the Braves trying to get up out of here. Somebody trying to go to the Waffle House. And that tweet that he posted about Michael Parsons, that was about Onsi Sala and the Atlanta Hawks also. Here's one of the pitch. All right, Money Mike, 0 for 4 right now. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. One of your cousins look like Brock Lesnar without the PEDs? Yeah, Brock Lesnar is jacked. Here's the one in the pitch. The ball fouled off. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up. And please go foul. Nope. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did. Didn't go foul, but third baseman didn't want to catch it. A little scary self. 1-2 is the count. 1-2 is the count. Here's a winding pitch. The ball way too low. Good eye by Money Mike. All right, guys. 2-2 to count. 2 outs. Down to our last strike. Can Money Mike extend this game? Yay or nay? Here's the winding pitch. Money Mike extends this game. Let's go into the gap. Let's go, Money. That's a double. Stand up double. Let's go, Money Mike. Come on. Good hit by Money Mike. Let's go. Great job by Money Mike. Let's go. All right. So you're saying there's a chance. Yes, I'm saying there's a chance. A slight chance. And Moon called it. If it happened, Moon called it. Here's the winding pitch. That ball way outside. 1-0 count. Ozzie Albies up the bat. Here's the winding pitch. Ball way inside. 2-0 to count. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Braves. 2-0 to count. Here's the winding pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. "12 runners left on base by the Braves. Why not?" Here's the winding pitch. Ozzie Albies hit that thing down the line. Foul ball. Ozzie finally got a torpedo back. Here's the winding pitch. Full count. 3-2 to count. Here's the winding pitch. Walk it out. Let's go. So you're saying there's a chance. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go, man. Moon called it out. If we come back, it's all on Moon. Moon called it out. If we come back, it's on Moon. Are they going? I will walk Eli White. Personally, I will walk Eli White. I will walk him. I will walk him. I will load the bases and walk him. I will load the bases. He's hot. He's swinging a hot bat. But even if it's still only a 2-run lead, even if he hit a home run, nah, don't walk him. Don't walk him. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. On 1-0 count. Here's a winding pitch. Fouled off. 1-1 is the count. Fitzgerald, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate that redirect, District. Thank you, Pam. Here's one pitch. And Eli White chopped in the ground. Pitcher got it. And he's out. And that's the end of the game. Braves lose. 1-1. Oh, well. And the Braves look not to get swept tomorrow. But, I mean, that's happened before at home, so. Sheesh. All right. Another loss. On to the next game. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow for hopefully Spencer Strider has a great pitching day and we actually give him some run support. I have a feeling Spencer Strider is going to throw a gem. We just got to get some run support, basically. All right, guys, we're up out of here. Appreciate you always, Magic Man. Boo to the Brewers. Boo, boo, boo. But yeah, they're the best team in baseball, guys. I mean, it kind of is what it is. I'm really not mad at them beating us. They're the best team, and they're the hottest too. So, kind of is what it is. All right, let's see if the Braves can avoid the sweep. Let's see that, guys. Let's see us avoid the sweep. Us, stick your chest out, grab your tacals, and be like, "We ain't getting swept." Yeah, let's see if they grab their tacals tomorrow. Tacal. All right, guys, we're up out of here. Peace up. A-Town down. Deuces.